There have been 60 post-vaccination deaths in the span of just 6 days across the nation, and the public is taking note. New Taipei saw its vaccination rate drop to 32% on June 18th, down from 52% between June 15th and 17th. To ensure that the remaining doses of COVID vaccines don't go to waste, both Taipei and New Taipei have lowered the age threshold for inoculation. Starting Tuesday, people 75 and above in Taipei and those 80 and above in New Taipei will be eligible for vaccination.
At this vaccination site, healthcare workers inquired the elderly about their health conditions in great detail. From minor discomforts to major chronic conditions, no details were left out. The heightened vigilance was not by chance. Since June 15th, the date on which the elderly were eligible to get vaccinated, there have been more than 60 post-vaccination deaths. Whether they were a direct result of the COVID vaccine remains to be investigated. But the news was enough for many people to put off getting vaccinated.
Of course I'm worried, but it's more important to be protected against COVID, so I thought it's better to respect my father's decision, and so we came here to get vaccinated.
The doors at this venue in Shanchong, New Taipei have been open since 8 o'clock in the morning, but only 30 have shown up in an hour. We asked the seniors who came whether they felt nervous, knowing many had experienced adverse effects from the vaccines.
没啦，无什么代志啦，系啊。
打了还比较安心，是不是？
是啦，我当年拢有注意方向。
有点心里毛毛的。
觉得还是打的比较安。
对，比较安全的，嗯。
有一点高血压。
不舒服，会不会担心？
没有，没有什么。
Though worried, many still felt they would rest easier knowing they're protected against COVID. But numbers don't lie. After the news about post-vaccination deaths came out, vaccination rates among people 85 and above dropped to 32% in New Taipei on Saturday, down from 52% between June 15th and 17th. The decrease is even more significant compared to June 18th, when the reservation rate was as high as 76%, which came from residents without a household registration in New Taipei. Taipei likewise saw a similar downward trend in the number of vaccine recipients, from more than 20,000 on the 15th to 10,000 on the 16th, 7,000 on June 17th, all the way to just 6,000 on June 19th.
差
蛮多的，因为
There's quite a difference. Last week it was around 80 to 90%, but today there's only around 20 to 30%.
To ensure that the remaining doses do not go to waste, both Taipei and New Taipei have lowered their thresholds. Starting Tuesday, Taipei will allow seniors 75 and above to make vaccine reservations, and starting from Monday, New Taipei will open slots for those aged between 80 and 81. It is hoped that mass vaccination will eventually be reached as the government gradually widens the age limit to allow younger age groups to get inoculated.